everyone. So when you appear for your GRE and TOEFL exams, you have an opportunity to send your scores to 4 universities for free. And this is an amazing opportunity because sending scores to universities is a pretty expensive process. So you need to start shortlisting your universities quite early. Now, while students are in the process, they have questions like, this is my CGPA, this is my scores, and this is basically my profile. So what universities would be good for me? Or these universities are the universities I'm interested in. So what are my chances of selection in these universities? So I'll try to answer both these questions in this video, and if you're interested, keep watching. So I will break down the selection process for you. Now what students generally do is that they divide the universities they want to apply for in 3 classes: ambitious, moderate, and safe universities. So safe universities are the ones where you feel you have a high chance of selection. Moderate universities are the ones where you feel you have a good chance of selection but you're still a bit doubtful. And ambitious universities are the ones where you feel you have less chance of selection but you still want to put your bet on. So basically you would want to divide your universities in these 3 classes. Now the question is, how do you know which universities go in which class and which program is well suited for you? Now to do this, you need to find out students who have similar profile to your profile and then find out where did they get their admits from. So find out people who have the same GRE score, GPA, or who are from the same college, and where did they apply to and what results did they get. Because this will give you a better idea as to where you should apply, where your chances of selection are high, and what programs you should look into. Now, to find out people who have similar profiles, the first thing you should do is to talk to your college seniors and friends and family who have been in this process, because they can be a lot of help. Ask for their suggestions as to which universities are suitable for you and what programs you should look into. The next thing you should do is to reach out the online community. Now, even if you search on Facebook or WhatsApp, you'll find tons of groups related to masters and PhD programs. Even if you simply search on Facebook, you will find groups like MS Fall 2018, 2019, MSCS groups, and these groups are generally quite active. So people generally post their profiles like expected scores, GPA and everything, and ask for suggestions for universities. So there is a high probability that you will find some profiles similar to your profile, and this will give you an idea as to what universities you can look into and what programs you can search for. Now you can also make use of apps like Yocket, wherein the app suggests you universities based on your profile. You can also search for universities and find out what type of students applied to the university. For example, you can see here, you can enter the university you're interested in, the course you want to find about, and the status of the students about whom you want to know. Like, do you want to know about students who applied there, or you want to know about the students who have an admit offer from the university, and then similarly. Now you can see there are so many profiles available, so you can do your own analysis. Like, you have details about their GRE score, their TOEFL score, undergrad GPA, work experience, and you have numerous such profiles available. So this is a wonderful resource for you to find out information related to your dream universities and the universities you wish to apply for, and see what chances you have to get selected in these universities. Now, once you're done with that, what you should do next is to find out the university rankings. Now, there are a lot of websites available which provide you world ranking of universities or ranking of university within the US. And one of my favorites is the US News website. If you see here, you have a lot of options available. Like, you can search for the best graduate computer science programs, and it will give you a list of universities according to their ranks. So you can have an idea about which universities you should look into and what programs you should search for. Now, suppose you're interested in some specific specialty, like you want to search about artificial intelligence, then it will list the universities in that order for the particular specialty. So you can also make use of this and then finalize the universities which you think would be a good fit for you. Now there is also this website known as GrantCafe where people post their results, so you can also make use of this website. So on the website you'll find numerous posts by students wherein they mention the college and the course they have applied to and what decision did they get. They also mention their profile, like what was their undergrad GPA or GRE score, and whatever detail they find relevant. If you're interested in a particular course and university, you can also specifically search for that and find out profiles. Like you can see I've searched for computer science GATEC, and then I get details related to that. So you can also have an idea as to when the results are declared and what kind of students get an admission offer from the university. So you can find out, will you be a good fit for the college? So based on all this information, you can shortlist universities, but you cannot just rely on suggestions from friends and apps. You need to make sure that you do a thorough research of the universities you're planning to apply to. If you'd like to know how to get a better idea of universities, make sure you check out the part 2 of this video, which I'll upload soon. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. And goodbye until next time.